Hello, everybody. This is Ghost Hunter 385. I am back again with more Marvel's Midnight Suns. And don't forget that this is a live Q&A. In other words, please post your comments and questions into the commentary, and I will speak onto the subject to the best of my abilities. I don't say this to be a pain in the butt. I say this as means of just getting everything rolling. You know, Rojas. I'm being stupid. But I digress. There are some new missions on the board. Let's go see what they are. I wonder what they could be. See, Transia. Nope. Those are all starry. Ooh, hello. A legendary. May have to go with that. Oh, wait, what's this? Hey, isn't that the Merc with the mouth symbol? Let's see, that's Deadpool symbol. That's Venom. That's Storm. And that's... I believe that's Morbius. Who could these people be? Let's find out. Oh, what's this?
New York. Is there a problem?
Problem in New York? Another one?
Central's picking up some unusual activity at the New York Museum of Art. Looks like a break-in.
Looks like a break-in.
Artwork recently recovered from the
Personal collection of...
Deadpool?
Deadpool!
That Harlequin
Is an art thief? Harlequin! Harlequin!
Art thief. Deadpool
Is more of a kind of like... Hey, at least they kind of getting it right. How Deadpool's just kind of dancing around there. Does Ileana have anything to say? His portal. Okay.
Good luck, kiddo. You're going to need
Good luck, kiddo. You're gonna need it.
Are you sitting in with Carol?
Oh no. Not if Deadpool's involved.
He cannot be that bad.
He cannot be that bad. Just wait. At least I get it. Ooh.
Any intel on our museum thief? Let me guess. Captain Mayo in the archives with the candlestick.
Hydra Mystic in the warehouse.
Hydra Mystics.
No candles. Whatever
Who's
Hydra
that?
is looking for, it seems they have yet to find it.
Just don't let them find you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Wow, that's a kick to the head.
You the new guy?
You the new guy, huh? Sorry, the new full customized upgraded Monster Masher.
Why, hero. Merc, very occasional hero. Whatever. I'm
Whatever.
adaptable. Spin me off. It's a big franchise.
Stop talking.
Are you here for the statue too?
What statue?
The
What
one
statue?
My very mysterious and very scary client from somewhere in very...
Let me guess. Latveria?
Back from the guy who stole it from him? It's the Circle of Crime.
That one?
Well, Jimmy, my frickin' chungus. Yeah. That one.
Uh-oh.
Hands up, pants down, ladies and gents. This is a robbery. I'm sorry. Have we met? Aren't you Sloth?
Cindy?
No, Sylvia. Cindy? Please kill him. Sin! That's it. Of course, Sin. Granddaughter of Redhead. I mean Skull.
Ow.
No.
seem to have much luck with these stealth approaches.
I have
Deadpool
yet to
in
participate in
Fuego.
one that was actually quiet.
Flips us in Fuego meteor by
Quiet is
King.
boring. I'm almost
Really?
never quiet, and things go not terrible for me sometimes.
Try not to get wiped
One
out by
kind of
Hydra
Fuego.
flunkies while you're mouthing off.
Not dying is actually a key part of my strategy.
Death from above.
That's a radio.
Pina colada?
With extreme.
A man
So
after
moved
my
like
own
that
heart.
once, centuries ago.
It's about time.
Now that was something.
Are we excited?
Oh. Who threw a party grenade?
Leave
Nice.
some for the rest of us.
Now then.
You had your chance to escape. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your
I
undoing.
am very excited, Mr. Deadpool. Why do I have the blue color on?
You must know my reputation.
Reinforcements. Oh, I'm gonna get some more quick all together now.
Love to hear who hired you to steal that artifact if you're feeling chatty, and I know you are.
Wait, you aren't the usual lady in my ear.
Carol Danvers?
Why is that name so
Why is that name
familiar?
so familiar?
I'm Captain Marvel.
He's finally happened.
Always happy to meet my fans.
Show! Somebody call the meat wagon. Insert catchphrase here. Don't
Come
worry.
on, give me
They're
double.
just
Give me double and Fuego for that one. Come on. All together. Oh, come on. You had to make that reference.
Mama said knock you out.
I will make you suffer for that.
Time for the real thing. Awaiting reinforcements.
I need to stop taking
Mama.
jobs from mysterious internet strangers. This could have been dangerous.
This internet seems like nothing but trouble.
But there are so many adorable puppy videos. Not to mention all the not safe for work
Let's
stuff.
see what this combo actually is.
What is...
Mask Hunter.
not safe for work. Oh my gosh.
Halt while you still can.
How'd you even manage to find this place? Been tracking Hydra long?
You're really pumping me for information here.
Deadpool can bring
I'm
us home.
slightly aroused.
One time I sit in for caretaker. This is what I get.
Lunatic
Mercenary.
Mercenary. Oh, you have
Mercenary?
no idea.
That's my favorite anime.
It's my favorite
Insanely
anime.
annoying, as expected, but at least he can fight.
That part is that's so true on so many levels. There are so many anime like that. Boom. Ow.
Step away from the artifact.
Click.
Did
Click.
you just say
Did
click?
you just say
Yes,
click?
I did.
Yes,
For
it's for
emphasis.
emphasis.
Now hand over the statue.
No hand over.
Do you know what?
Monologue-free zone here.
Monologue free
It's in my
zone.
contract.
It's
Sorry.
in my
Now,
contract.
respect the click
Sorry.
and
No,
hand
respect
over
the
the-
click and hand over them.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Big click energy.
Whoa, big
like it.
click energy. I like it.
Want to help me kill some Nazis?
Hydra aren't Nazis,
Hydra is
Potato
a-
frittata.
Potato patata. Oh, he said potato for frittata.
but they
What
have
the hell is
outlived
that?
their usefulness to me.
Oh. Yeah, he took a selfie! Oh no.
See? I had your back.
I had your back.
Where is Sin? And the statue?
Very red paint.
The level designer
Come
says she
on.
went that way.
Why betray her own people?
Maybe she appreciates a plot
Maybe
twist.
she appreciates a plot twist.
You
First. What the heck? What the heck is this? Why are we in a New York sewer? And why were those lower vampires there?
Is this a mole man thing? Please let this be a mole man
I don't
thing.
think so. I'm thinking you're looking more vampire, sadly.
Because you
Yep.
know I'm the biggest mole man fan.
Yep, those are vampires. Lesser vampires.
It would seem Hydra and their mistress have escaped with the artifact.
Is this like one of those monkey's paw things? I say mole man, and the universe gives us off-brand vampires.
They're vampires with a Y. It's a whole...
Vampires
Don't
with a Y.
Wasn't gonna. So, is there some special...
Beat them before they eat you?
Bet you can't guess how many times I've heard that.
Let's... Considering Deadpool? Oh, I can imagine.
too weak for this fight.
Has her own band of moves, I guess. Counter
These
that.
vampires are a problem. At least we know how to handle them.
Where's Blade when you need him? Okay.
Without that statue, not even a sparkly hole can cheer me up.
Is this about your very scary client again?
When he finds out how royally I botched this mission, or worse, when he finds me, I'll be...
Deader, Pool?
Dead.
There it is.
There you go.
new
There
guy.
you go.
And by that, I still obviously mean the new, fully customizable...
Come back with us to the Abbey. The
No!
wards will protect you.
Hell no!
Hide there. Help us track down Sin.
No!
Vampire infestation.
If you insist.
Ever-
Look, Ma, I'm gonna be
Look, Ma, I'm gonna be
DLC.
DLC. Talk to Deadpool.
Deadpool isn't as annoying as everyone makes him out to be.
He sure wears you down. The thing that's actually
Thanks,
funny
Hunter.
is that Spider-Man
literally a
and Deadpool in
lifesaver.
the comics
I'll
have
just
an
lie low
interesting
until my job is done.
Does your job always require you to steal art?
That's what the client wants, sure. Most of the time, it's making people sleep forever. The forbidden nap, if you will. Mercenary work is a grab bag of awful stuff, and it rules.
It's a
Well,
living.
it is certainly a way to make a life for yourself.
It's not all sunshine and kittens.
It's not all sunshine.
Unless
kittens,
the job
unless
is at an animal shelter.
shelter.
You hurt small creatures?
No, I only hurt people. Puppies have never done
Puppies.
anything wrong.
Hurting people does not bother you?
I don't get paid to be bothered. I get paid to be cool and steal priceless artifacts.
Well, and steal priceless artifacts.
The statue being one of them?
Being one of them.
Stealing things isn't my usual jam, but money
I sure
talks,
love
and I
listening.
sure love listening.
Can you tell me more about the statue?
Do I look like some sort of artsy fartsy hipster to you?
Fartsy hipster to you.
I'm wondering why it was important to you.
Because looking at it made me feel all warm
Inside,
and
it
fuzzy
made me feel
inside.
warm and fuzzy inside.
If your client was paying you to steal the statue, it must be valuable.
I'm not some TV game show host with a fabulous mustache. I don't get paid to ask questions.
That does not sound very smart.
Hey, I'll have you know my IQ.
Hey, I'll have you
is
know my
average.
IQ is average.
So, you will not tell me who you work for?
Unless I want to be on the receiving end of his punishment. Normally, I'd be into that, but he's too scary.
Scary how?
Scary how?
So scary that I took a magical portal to a stranger's house in order to stay away from him.
And he's in
You are
Eastern
welcome
Europe.
to stay at the Abbey for as long as you need.
Question.
I'm gonna leave a Deadpool-sized
pretty
impression
sure
on the couch.
The term here is
That's where I'm headed,
Latveria.
unless you still want my attention.
I have questions.
Sounds like somebody
Sounds like
hasn't
somebody
looked me
hasn't
up on
looked
the
me
internet.
Up on the internet.
Shoot.
Shoot.
How come I have never seen you without the mask?
It's physically glued to my face. If I try and remove it, My skin peels off like gum stuck on the bottom of a shoe.
Really, Wade?
That
really?
sounds unpleasant.
Really? You have to lie about that?
The mask helps hide what's going on under here. It ain't pretty, and I don't want to make people barf just by looking at me. That's not as fun. Or I can be honest and say there wasn't the budget for it. You pick whichever one sounds better.
I find it hard to believe you're ugly.
Hey now, I never called myself ugly. This is to protect the softies who can't handle what peak male hotness looks like.
What is your special ability? I have not seen it yet.
Just 'cause I can't
I agree
shoot
with the budget one.
lasers or pick up and yeet a bus doesn't mean my power is invisible. Wait, unless I can turn invisible now. Hold on, let me try. Nope, still only got my super regeneration.
Regeneration? You are able to heal quickly?
My healing factor can basically bring me back from anything. No hand, no body, no prob.
Wow.
My cells are always regenerating.
That is incredible.
Makes the life of Merc a lot easier when you literally can't die. Sounds good on a business card, too.
Can you tell me more about your katanas?
Oh,
Oh, the girls?
Oh.
I'm so glad
Yeah,
you
I'm
asked.
glad you
They
asked.
never get any attention. Guns are so
Yes,
impersonal.
tell me.
I like
Tell
using
me
the old
more,
hack and
Deadpool.
slash approach with
Tell
these puppies.
Me more.
I also use swords. Using them takes much skill and strength.
I might not look it, Hunter, but I'm as skilled as hell swordsman. We should dance
We
sometime.
should dance sometime.
With our swords or with
our
each other?
swords Or with each other.
Both.
Both.
Can you tell me why you're called the Merc with a mouth?
With a mouth.
My mouth is special, Hunter. I say all kinds of words with it. That's kind of my shtick.
I do not understand. We all have mouths.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It means I talk a lot. Hence Merc with a mouth.
I crack
jokes and break the fourth wall so much that I may as well be the Kool-Aid man.
Kool-Aid man. Yes! That was a good one.
Who were you before becoming Deadpool?
I was just a normal dude, except I had terminal cancer. Then I went through an experiment that was supposed to cure me, but surprise, it didn't.
What surprise? It didn't.
Instead of dying, I got the diagnosis of living forever because of a big oopsie done by bad people who turned Wade Wilson into this guy.
Wade Wilson?
Wade Wilson?
Oops, that's me.
That's me.
Well, before all that crap.
It sounds like you have dealt with a lot, Wade.
Sounds like you've dealt with a lot, Wade.
Don't even think about it.
I have a badass superhero name for a reason. What did you say about DLC?
Before we came to the Abbey, you said you were going to be
DLC.
DLC.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Deadpool living comfortably.
Living comfortably.
What?
What?
I misspoke.
Talk
later, Deadpool.
Talk later, Deadpool.
Stringing me along.
Stringing me along.
How cruel.
How cruel.
So, the team encountered some new breed vampires up close. Your thoughts?
New forms of vampire.
As Nico says, I am not a fan.
As Nico says, I'm not a fan.
Right there with you.
Sin's involvement concerns me.
Same. I'm still not clear on why some Hydra forces left with her, and others served as vampire food.
Agreed.
Vampire
Hydra is involved with the vampires. It is not yet clear how.
Don't worry. I'm gathering all the intel you'll need. Soon enough, we'll kick the new breed back into whatever hell they crawled out of. Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Interesting.
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Really?
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strain suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
Oh, joy.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
how do classic vampires differ from new breed vampires?
These Zoomer vampires are more outgoing. They hunt in packs and don't seem to care if anyone notices them. They have similar weaknesses, sunlight still kills them, but not everything lines up. No need to invite them in, they're happy to smash through the door. Oh, and while they don't turn people into vampires, they can infect classic vampires who then serve as portable hemolisks for the new breed.
Right. Is this kind of the plot from Blade 2 a little bit?
What do we know about Sin?
Apparently, she's a vampire. A
Classic
vamp
one.
classic, not the new breed. That was news to me. Before that, S.H.I.E.L.D. knew her as a decently competent Hydra luminary. Sin always got a ton of leeway because she's Red Skull's brand kid.
Red Skull?
The yin to Steve's yang. Founded
This is
Hydra,
exactly
fought
like
on the wrong side of
plot
World War
from Blade
II,
2.
and had a nasty
How
itch for
crappy.
world domination.
Do you think Sin could be working for my mother?
She and Faustus used to fight like a sack of rats.
Sacks of
Whatever her
rats.
game is, Hydra as a whole doesn't seem to be a part of it.
Thanks, Carol.
Catch you later.
I hear we have a new housemate. I will wait to make my introductions until much.
Anything else?
Thank.
Although I admit, I'm enjoying the Deadpool music.
So, Deadpool's sticking around.
An HR department? That's like the meme with the monkey. HR wants to see me about my new jokes. Oh no! Oh no! Alright. Scarlet, Wanda wants to talk.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
With your grimoire.
Actually, it's my diary.
My diary.
I'm not ready to be reading spell books again.
Really?
At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
Making
I
an
am.
entry? I am.
About what?
About you,
About you,
actually.
I do hope it is an entry about my last victory, crushing Hydra and Lilin Bones.
It's actually more about what a great friend you've been to me since I came back. You were the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
I have no doubt you would have done the same for me if our roles were reversed.
I'd like to think so. Your friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress on the battlefield.
Sure, but it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends. I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
I harbor the same fears.
You do?
Of course. I often worry about mistakenly injuring my allies and friends all the time.
How do you deal? Because I haven't figured it out.
I remember that sometimes accidents happen on the battlefield, and friendly fire is inevitable.
Well,
Sadly,
let's
in a
hope
lot
you
of
don't get caught in my
situations,
friendly fire.
He's not wrong.
I don't want to be the
sadly.
cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right, they're the exception.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower level Lilin, and Lilith. Do not forget to hurt them too.
Okay, okay. I get your point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda. We need you to bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and we all will be fine.
We'll all be.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
Another emo kids meeting. Book club. Interesting. Thought I was gonna be able to talk.
You think they'll know?
Did you sleep well?
Oh,
Well, I hope the...
you know what they say. Home is where the unresolved childhood I'm sure you...
Doesn't everyone?
Everyone has scars from their youth. I am no different.
Being here doesn't cause you to... Oh, I don't know. Dissociate?
Associate.
What is that?
When you take a break from reality and shut the brain off. You should try it sometime.
No. Despite some unpleasant memories, I am still quite fond of the Abbey.
Ooh, someone should really write a case study about you. Don't worry about me, I love weird. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to explore all of the Abbey's nooks and crannies in great detail.
Wade. Said Robbie was in the forge. Where is he? Says he's over here, but I don't see him. Let's see.
Welcome to Tony's Scary
Oil
Demon Cave. I'm
analysis.
Tony, and how may I assist you today? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Overpowered. That's actually not bad. Okay, let's
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
A balanced diet. Discard one card per encounter to gain. Well, that's actually useful.
See ya, Hunter.
Why did it? Just one. We should not expand. Turn on a stick. I wanted to see the docs infograph texture in action. My trick. You must be confused with someone else who's from how to practice infograph sorcery. Silly brain. I thought you were that British detective. You look like him. Almost like you're the same guy. Oh, come on. Really? You had to make reference to Benedict Cumberbatch being Sherlock Holmes? Come on!
I have never heard you do more than growl, Logan. You must be in a good mood.
I haven't felt this way
Wolverine in a
in
good
years.
mood. Is he drunk?
Decades. And I give full credit to you.
Me?
I don't know how this battle against Lilith is gonna shake out. Especially for the old-timers like me. but spending time with you has given me complete and utter faith that the future is in good hands.
I'm an old timer too.
Logan, I am older than
I'm
you.
older than you.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that you'll outlast me too. So, what I said is still the truth.
And what about you? What are you going to do now? Take a vacation?
Me? Believe it or not, I've been thinking about giving Charles Xavier a call.
With the X-Men.
Maybe when this is all over,
would
I can
actually
hook
be
back up with the
interesting
X-Men. Who knows? Maybe he'll even answer my call.
Anyone who would not take...
Chuck's a lot of things,
Chuck's a lot
but
of
he ain't no fool. Anything that's between us, but thanks for your warm words of... Now, if you don't mind,
It looks inviting.
feel free to join me. I may be a loner, pal.
Pal. Oh, shiny. How can Wolverine even float? Let's see. I have challenges to do. Let's see. Who do I want to start with? Okay, let's start with Captain Marvel. Let's do Wolverine. Start with Wolverine. Fitness okay. Too bad we can't. Too bad we can't call Colossus for a fastball special. Okay, how many more challenges do we have? Captain America. Let's do Cap. Okay, tactician, shield bash, best defense, okay, how do I start? Do I want tactician first? Or I want... The reason why I say that is because, you know, I've been focusing more on Cap's damage output, but now that I actually have his ultimate skill, that changes a few things. So, heroes, Cap. Let's get rid of that. Stick in the best defense. And let's see, Brooklyn handshake, Brooklyn handshake. Let's get rid of one of these. And let's toss special. We'll keep everything else the way it is. We'll see what we can increase. Got supernova. Let's get rid of the one thing. Okay, let's go see what I can improve then.
Safety's on, don't worry.
Safety's on, don't worry, I think.
Caretaker could have at least let. No pain, no gain.
Let's see, Deadpool.
No, you shouldn't have.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Let's see him try to handle me now. We've got.
Okay. Good enough.
All right then.
I suppose. Oh, there's Robbie.
Have you noticed any ramps around here? Maybe a ramp-like slab of mostly level stone, kind of at an angle?
For what?
I want to jump the hell right over the Abbey.
I want to jump the hell right over. Have fun.
I cannot help you, but I...
Yeah. If anyone can chuck a...
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does.
Oh, great.
Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose. Licking his wounds.
Yeah,
now
that's not
a
a
friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on
your social cues.
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge.
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge.
I would
say more like I would.
You still think this is a good idea?
Yeah, Eddie tries to be a savior, but
sometimes he needs to be saved from
well,
himself.
the savior complex is true of anyone who calls themselves a
He
hero.
could eat one of us.
See? Could be worse.
Do not stray from path.
Every time I think of the sewers
Where's our
of
slime
Manhattan, you know what I
monster?
think of? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I swear, that's always... Every time I think of the sewers of Manhattan, that's what I think. Vampire.
Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
It's the Downtown Express.
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like...
Oh, is that like an egg? What the heck? That doesn't even look like a vampire. That looks more like a Ew. Ew. Ew.
And there is your slime monster.
Wow, he's...
Time for seconds.
Time for seconds. Yum, 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 yum.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess, with a side of vamp over easy.
Ugh.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite versus... Parasite!
A demonically possessed symbiote?
Demonically possessed
The vampires'
vampires.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I mean, I could have... A permanent frenzy.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
Wrong! We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
The rarest meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you? That armor must be stronger than it looks.
Don't tell me that thing's about to pop. I can fix this.
Some for the rest of us.
Oh no.
I can handle it.
But I have finally get
So that's how you wound up in the history books.
Alright. Next turn. Are you kidding me?
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, snorkeling down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better! Better than Lilith! Better than you!
I meant more on a personal or even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could!
Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
Ugh. The movie Venom
might
a little
be a little
better.
late.
Granted, this is true, but still.
not last much longer at this rate. You were too weak for this fight. Your time has come. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your reward. Your mother abandoned you.
Darn it. Nothing to hit that thing. Alright, let's get
Spidey senses are tingling.
Remember the old days, Eddie? We had our differences, but...
We have had enough of all of you!
Oh, great.
It has me tied up here.
Oh, this should be good. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get
Let's
beat up.
send Spider-Man over here and move to the next turn.
They're not giving up yet.
Oh, perfect.
While I appreciate your attempts to talk him down, I would settle for a knockout.
I'm not sure which is tougher, but we'll get to him either way.
A perfect change. Go and
Must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
defeat. Look. Wow. What the heck?
Demon energy from every
demon
pore.
energy.
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He's
He
using
is
that.
lost. One mercy remains.
Only one mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The
Ah,
elimination
yes,
of
the
one
eliminate.
tormented
Mephisto!
soul for the good of many.
Oh, great. Mephisto's back.
Worry of an otherwise
What does he want now, I wonder?
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on
So
business.
let's make a deal.
So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the
Fiddle at the
crossroads
crossroads.
scenarios?
No deal.
My terms are as
My
follows.
terms are false. I spare venom, cure the symbiote of Lewis and Artex, end the blood fever he did so. Gorging. Ew.
The blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I wretched little thinking of it.
I said no deal.
All this,
And all in return I ask one inconsequential thing. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
the undead are bad for business.
So you cure Eddie and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then I will cure this pathetic creature.
Hold up. Uh-oh,
Give me the
Spider-Man.
fine print.
Give me the fine print.
Much.
Nothing
The
much.
usual.
The usual.
If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc.
Immortal soul, yada yada.
This is a bad idea.
This is,
This or he dies?
you don't have
much
much
of a
choice.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Good. Just sign there.
Oh, don't sign it.
You may feel a little steep.
Oh. Well, at least Venom's back to normal. Bad food. We will destroy you, bad food.
Go get him, Ed.
Go get him, Eddie.
We should follow.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage.
You do have a vampire.
and Peter.
Oh, and Peter. I'll see you around.
How did he know my...
You just signed a deal with the bloody devil! You just offered him your soul, dude! Come on!
Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the
Ravenous.
weirdest. So, that's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
To eat you, that is progress.
Tasty brains.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
It's actually
I saw a
funny
move
how
like that
Venom's
once, centuries ago.
moves are a mirror of Spider-Man's moves.
Delicious.
I am impressed.
Just like that.
Looks like it's up to me.
Both or just one?
Quick
I'll take it. Getting rid of a generator is better than having the generator. It's annoying, but it can be dealt with.
The worst headache. We need a nap.
Forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I kind of missed it.
Your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors. Well, that is kind of my job.
vampires have little sense of self-preservation. Even facing this...
Monster, beast, creature, what we
An ally of ours.
We don't believe you.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it.
Feel my call.
Let's have Venom go for They are so weak.
Ha! I think that's the last of them. Too soon.
Nothing like a ravenous minus. Oh. The symbiote go back inside it. Must have. Oh.
Is that...
Eddie?
Eddie?
Well, this is awkward.
Well, this is awkward.
You are the
You're the man in the monster?
In the monster?
Something like that.
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Kidding, little joke. I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kids got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie,
are you yourself again?
Yourself again?
Well, you mean, are
What
we...
do you mean? Are we
ourselves?
ourselves?
Yeah, Lilith.
Well,
she
you
made
did
us a
awful
monster.
things.
We did awful
Who we
things.
are.
You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, you know, personal stuff?
Okay.
Okay.
No, not forever. Just
Nah.
until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Till all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I don't know.
Works for me.
Works for me.
Shake on it.
Shake on it.
Oh.
Wait a sec.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, you just
Put her there.
put her there,
Partner.
I'm there.
There, partner.
Welcome to the
Welcome
Midnight
to the
Suns.
Midnight Suns. Venom. Talk to Eddie Brock. Oh, Nico Monroe.
Wanda had some thoughts on your alleged death.
Alleged?
Alleged.
She can explain. You ready?
Why are we meeting? I thought we already...
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe...
Yes, I'm in.
Lead the
way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree.
The
Your
theory
theory
is
is sound.
We must know the
You
truth.
must know the truth.
Stephen is correct.
Stephen is
It's a good
correct.
idea,
It's a good
Wanda.
idea,
And we will
And
support,
you
you,
no matter what.
no matter what.
Ah,
we're all here.
Wanda can handle this, kiddo.
What are your thoughts on Ms. Maximoff?
She need...
But shouldn't the goal...
Why can't...
Perhaps.
I still can't get over Wanda and Sarah. Wanda called this meeting, so let her.
Alrighty, so...
Look, it's probably nothing, but I think the emo kids came to the wrong conclusion.
Why?
Why?
I spoke with Dr. Strange about your visions.
That got me thinking.
The last meeting, specifically the moment of your death.
That's where your life
I don't think
ended.
that's where your life ended.
The last time we did this, something felt off.
Good. You felt it too. There is a subtle magic.
There's a subtle
at
magic.
play.
It clouds your perception.
It clouds your perception. Distracts from what is real.
Why are you so certain?
Why are you so certain?
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the first time?
And the first time?
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over.
Really?
Something masked the danger from me. From her.
It was not...
Agatha says that as well. But my magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real.
Interesting, okay.
You deserved.
Alright, let's go.
I am ready to proceed.
All right. What is your last memory before your death?
Lilith trapped me with the Darkhold.
I could not move.
I could not move.
Then I shall remove the veil.
Then I shall remove the veil.
And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed. I cannot move. And I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
Pain
back!
washes over us both. The world flares white. And then...
And there's nothing.
There is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
Someone.
That's alarming.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
Well, there's only one being that has power over Lilith. Cathan.
I don't know what to think.
Those are difficult.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, that's all we had.
That...
The last meeting of emo kids. I'll figure.
Mindbender.
Are you all right?
Why would
Why
I
would
not
I
be?
not be?
We encountered Mephisto.
Duh.
I thought you should hear it from me.
Limbo reacts to those stained by his presence. When you returned, I knew.
Is there anything I can do?
I am all right, Hunter. No, that is a lie. I am not all right.
But you thought to warn me.
You thought to warn me. This I will not forget.
I will not forget. So where is Eddie?
Wow, you guys really put the home in home base.
This is an impressive,
setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff.
Most of it was
Most
grief.
of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't
Fresh pile of
complicated enough.
regrets, huh?
Your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
You are part of a much larger battle.
And I'm glad I'm on the side that lets...
Can I trust you to work?
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Oh, well, I guess we're still building that.
From the bridge.
Yeah, but enough about us. Can you...
You were a different person.
Oh, that's a relief. Want to hug it out?
No more than Peter Parker.
Peter does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil.
I admit it.
I agree with you, but Peter made his decision. Our plan was to stop the new...
Maybe. I can't shake the feeling that he traded the devil we know for the devil we...
If the world ends, we shall never know.
I'm glad you sound
I mean,
confident.
considering Mephisto
Symbiote
is
and I
one
are
of the
on the
most
fence.
powerful rulers of hell.
No offense, but I hear there's a gym
There's
here.
more.
I'm itching to check it out. Okay.
I would like to know more about...
Really?
What was your life
What was
like
your life
before you became Venom?
I was a
I
reporter.
was a reporter,
I was
and I
pretty
was
good at
pretty
it.
good at it. Well, I was okay.
I was okay.
Somewhere between okay and
Somewhere
pretty
between
good.
okay and pretty good. Had a few wins.
Had a few wins.
Then one major gaffe
Then
blew
one
up my
major
whole
gaffe
career.
blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell.
It nearly ended.
Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Do they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just not
the kind of aliens these sites talk
really.
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey.
Doing the
But
right
I really
thing.
do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life.
The Kree and the
So I
Krill
became a
first
monster.
art.
To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
You seem
You
ruthless,
seem ruthless
for a hero.
Is
that a
that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life,
But none of them will.
Well,
That's actually a
Eat
good
their
point.
enemies?
you could
You
put
could
it
put
that way.
it that way.
My brand of
It's
justice
an
is
acquired taste.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
There's somebody.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of
I
motor
got
oil.
bitten by a...
What?
What?
No,
Man,
that
that's...
would have been less dramatic. Truth
brought
is,
the symbiote
Spider-Man
back.
brought the symbiote back from space.
I don't think Spider-Man actually brought the symbiote back from
Be surprised
space.
what that kid gets up to.
Because if memory serves, in the
Anyway,
original
Parker found
Spider-Man
the suit
comic book,
ill-fitting. His
the
loss, my
symbiote
gain.
came to Earth
Maybe
on a
I'll tell you the story
meteor.
someday.
I don't recall. If I were to ask my dad, he would actually know because he actually read the comic book where the symbiote came out.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to.
It was not.
We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
Why do you say
I noticed that you sometimes refer to
Why is
yourself
that?
as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
Because I'm a king.
What does that
What
mean?
does that mean?
It doesn't matter.
Isn't
Truth
it-
is, Venom isn't a singular personality.
Myself and
it's a
symbiote.
combination
That's
of
why
myself and the
we
symbiote.
say we.
That's why we say we.
Must be strange to have a conversation with the voice
Be
inside your
straight
head.
with the voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you
You thought it
That's
was
hard
hard
for-
fighting vampires? Try doing it when your costume is
Eddie,
Can I talk to Venom now?
can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how.
Not
I'm not
how it works.
deranged. I share my body.
I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true.
You always
want to
are,
talk to
Hunter.
Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Actually, I...
All right.
I have expertise in the extraordinary, but Venom is unlike anything I've encountered in my...
Anything else on your
Anything
mind?
else on your mind? About Mephisto.
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
Does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know
the
about the
actual
actual
devil?
devil?
Yes.
Not very much.
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he
But
doesn't,
he doesn't,
so...
so...
Frankly, I should be asking you.
Tell me
what can
about
you tell me
Mephisto.
about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Mephisto detests new breed vamp.
I have no good answer for that. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that... You'll have to ask...
Thanks, Carol.
See ya.
There's 2 months I'll never get back. We better win this thing. I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. Not that good either.
What did youngster Gen Z generation alpha kids who are the future, whatever you call yourselves, you know you're cool, right? Do we? I don't know. You know what I think? We do not. Vampires live in the moment. Is a relatable article. Nico's is goth boss witch. No, you're the dread anti-villain action limbo sorceress queen with a cool sword. I don't completely hate it. I don't completely hate it, Deadpool. Well done. That's high praise and magic talk.
Got more coil for me?
Epic.